Hello. Give me one second. I want to make sure my okay. It says my earpieces are connected, and I just wanted to make sure that was happening. Good morning. Let me do my breathing again. The irony of so many different things. People from your past may have been like reaching out to you. People that you may have wanted to get to know on a platonic level, but they couldn't be bothered because maybe they only wanted sexual relations or just things that you were not on the level of or wanting at this point. So those people may be reaching out to you. Be wary, use your discernment. Um, Another thing is, so I'm usually like independent as fuck, and I understand that scares men off. Trust me, as I try to work on that, but then I feel like I'm dumbing myself down. Um, so this is a message for those people that are continuously there for themselves, that are their support system, that have nobody else to turn to. You may have a family, you may have siblings, you may have lots of people that you help, but this is just a message for you all. Keep going. You have to be strong. And I understand you could have not grown up with a dad. You could have grown up with a dad, no mom. You could have just been the person that had to grow up early in your siblings. And I completely understand that. But I want you to know from someone that's been in the same position to um, keep going, to find your strength. I know it gets sad. I know it gets lonely. And I know that even though we enjoy our solitude and we enjoy being alone, it also does get lonely in that same sense. And for the people that don't understand that, yes, it is contradictory, and we have a lot of feelings that contradict us. But we do enjoy our alone time. And the alone time does get lonely, no matter how much work, no matter how busy you are. Just you know, family connection doesn't always fill that void, and a part of that is learning to embrace not having that, because a lot of us are heavy lovers or heavy givers. So what happens when we don't receive that reciprocal love that we give out? We have to learn to not become cold-hearted when we're not chosen. Um, when we pour into love someone else and they don't pour that same love back out. So you have to remember on this journey that things are a two-way street. Don't get me wrong, like when I'm with a guy, like he's my guy. I do like my alone time and I do like my distance, but like I'm only laser focused on you. I only care about you. Like it's so bad that like porn is boring unless it's the guy that I'm dating. It's somebody similar to that. Like it already is doesn't do much for me. And then that's the other thing. Like I trying to keep intellectual and stimulating conversations. Don't get me wrong, because I like being quiet and we can sit and be with each other all day long and just be peace and quiet. And I'm happy because we're there together. I feel your energy. And for somebody that's been submerged in chaos almost all their life, I enjoy being able to sit quietly and calmly and just be with my partner, be affectionate. I'm affectionate or whatever else we need to do, whatever else we need to. And that's part of the journey. Like, what do I do when I don't have this? I feel like I don't have friends around. I don't have family, or I don't have a source to go to. This is something that we all struggle with. Sometimes, like you can literally be in a room full of people and still feel alone. And just your reminder to don't let your sadness get to you. Queen of Cups in my cup. You're emotionally balanced, giving and receiving. So you could be someone that's giving and receiving emotion, but this is definitely to deal with the wealth and generosity and fairness. Yawn with the confirmation. So you do have a place where you can emotionally give to others, and you should be able to emotionally receive to others. So, Spirit, tell us more about this. Hierophant coming out in reverse. Personal beliefs could have been what have held a lot of people up. Freedom. A lot of people were nervous about going against the grain, being unconventional. Um, and then I got an Emperor in reverse. See, personal beliefs is where it is. Like, so for me, being someone that puts themselves in the queer, we won't even get into that, in the queer community because men over women, and it's not like, oh my god, it just is what it is. I'm like, I understand daily. Men are like coming from one, but somebody wants to be domineering and controlling of you. They don't have any discipline. They're stubborn, and they're to being a tyrant and reckless, and they're accepting their loss. So they're accepting the loss for trying to force you to be someone that you were not. And it's one thing if you are on a level or on a success elevator, or you're taking these stairs to success or get your place, and someone else from the outside is looking. And this bothers me all day, every day. And it's always people that have money that feel like they're superior. But have you ever been around somebody that has money and that's their personality trait, or people that's all they can think about and talk about is money and how much they have and how much better they are than other people? It's a turnoff. It's like for somebody that's like not come from much money, it is a complete turnoff to hear, to see. Like, I want to know your goals. I want to know your dreams. I want to cheer you on as you accomplish them. Congrats that we got a bag together, babe. But like, that's all you know is a bag. And then it's usually those people that's they only know money, so they only have money. And so when they have no money, then they're miserable with everybody else because of no money. And this is the energy that I'm getting. But this stubborn tyrant that's been reckless and just foolish, unorthodox, foolish, and giving his generosity to everywhere except where it needed to go, who's a hypocrite and been chasing things in blind faith, is getting inspiration, more than likely from you. Yep, from you and the fruits of your labor. They're discovering that there's so much more than what they've known. They're slowly becoming a free spirit. So you can get some news or some kind of message or information. Something exciting is going to be coming through that's going to grant you um, some freedom. The Hanged Man. The Hangman came out like this. There could have been a pause in the situation. There could be letting go, but it came out like this. So that lets me know there's some delays. Spirit, talk to me about these delays or the standstill. There's some, stalling. Fear of sacrifice. This person has fallen in love with you. They've fallen in love and they've gotten new feelings. The feelings that they had have elevated. um, their spirituality and their intuition. So they could be wanting a new baby with you. They could be coming in with a proposal or even just coming in straight to marriage. And this is after some kind of disappointment that they've had that's created extra burdens in their life. But they see you as this empress, the nurturing, abundant person that they need. Can be male or female. And since I'm queer, it's more than likely a queer relationship that I'm picking up on, since that's what we've been talking about. When they see you as the empress, they see you as their counterpart. And yeah, with the emperor in reverse and the empress right up, they see you as their counterpart, and they're stuck because they're in love and they are realizing it. They've been putting this disappointment and extra burdens on you only to fucking realize that it's you. So, with this realization, there's been a death in the situation. There's endings happening, beginning, this person going through a metamorphosis. Whatever this bullshit they were previously doing is ending, and they're planning to make progress into you for judgment, for reconciliation. This is what this card is: the Two of Wands, reconciliation, goals attained. But this card is letting us know that judgment is coming to you, and it's followed by the Ace of Wands. So not only are you having this inner birth, this awakening, you're getting new projects, new inspirations, new urges to create. You're getting the new beginnings. You're getting a new opportunity. You're experiencing the growth. So congratulate yourself now, my friend. What's this card here? Page of Cups. Creative opportunities, news. Can't make this up. And this is coming in from a Queen of Swords, somebody that's unbiased. And I'm actually getting somebody that is cheering you on, because not only did you accomplish your goals, um, the person that you're into, you are putting them in their place by staying focused on your goals. This is crazy. Like the person that you're into is usually like a player energy or somebody that likes being chased. And you're like, I like you. I might even love you. I might have even fallen in love with you, but I'm not going to chase you. And because of this, this is why she's coming in unbiased because she agrees. Like, this emperor needed to be put in his place, and what better than this empress? And that's why this queen of swords is coming in and rooting for you. And this is somebody that even could have possibly been against you and the relationship, and now they're letting this emperor know what a fuck up he is. Um, yeah, the betrayal, deception, theft, the getting away with something, being a player, being tricked, being tricky, fraudulent. Yeah, this is action. They're worried. They're worried about what they did. They're in fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia. Knight of Wands. They're Knight of Wands coming out. So there could be an adventure happening or some movement. Charming. Maybe they're coming in the sexy energy, but they definitely want to come in and celebrate you or come together with a friendship. But with friendship being here, they could be also wanting to come together creatively. And bring you some kind of happiness from a collaboration. But they're thinking on this. You could be resting currently, and it's just a disconnect right now. Yeah, the celebration joy that's coming in with the Four of Wands here. Definitely going to be some kind of marriage and or engagement of marriage. It really feels like a marriage, like a proposal. It's going to be like a proposal, maybe even a short engagement time, and then you guys are going to be married and you're going to be at home. Not necessarily like reunion like chasing. This isn't going to be like a reunion, like no high school reunion, family members. This is like a small like community of people that support you both and are there for you both. And it seems like you're going to also be meeting some people that you didn't know were team you in this. And I don't mean no snakes and people faking, but I mean like true, angelic, genuine, and authentic people that want to be there for you. So congratulations again. Congratulations on the love, and let's do it like we do. Yes, we made it. Yes, bitch, we fucking made it. All right, I love you guys. Go outside, drink some water, have a fabulous day, and remember to do something to appease your inner child. Do something to calm the anger and revenge in your teenage self. And being an adult is hard, so do something that you enjoy as an adult that's not a reflection of child or youth you or teenager you. Again, drink your water, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Love you.